My name is Dallas, aka Infurness, and welcome back. Every so often I get the chance to see how far I can trap scammers using their own game. This time around, I'm certainly giving them a game to play. It's called, oh shoot, Impossible Kahoot. What happens when you take an ordinary Microsoft tech support scammer and put them up against the final boss of all challenges? Is the scammer smarter than a 5th grader? Is the new segment I'm introducing on this episode of Scammer Geographic. So these scammers were regular old tech support scammers. I searched far and wide for this particular scammer that would take the bait in allowing me to pose as an old man who was oblivious on how the scam worked and to connect to their machine through AnyDesk, just to give me an example of how their support works. It's nearly impossible nowadays to find scammers willing to do this because of the amount of baiting that happens. But if you're good enough at convincing them that you really are just a gullible victim, you just might get lucky. And most of the dozens of hours I spend before even making these videos is just trying to find a scammer that is just that dumb. So this call center allowed me to connect to their computer before intending to basically connect to mine. So with this brief window of time, I was able to control their computer and copy and paste a special link that went straight to a spoofed URL in their browser. And this is how I hooked their browser.
Beware the hooks.
The hooks?
Aye, the hooks. They dangle down and draw you close with their pleasing shapes and their beguiling colors.
I already collected all of the info from their browser, including their credentials to their AnyDesk. The scammer disconnected the session immediately and hung up on me, but unless he was smart enough to reinstall AnyDesk completely or use a whole nother computer, which they didn't, I now have a full access pass to a scammer's PC. I'm assuming they had no idea what the exploit was that I used on their machine, and they just probably thought I was pranking them because they went about their day right after continuing to scam more people while I intermittently connected to their computer and helped myself to some of their personal files and information. They brilliantly hid all of their victims' info on notepads in a folder on their desktop. I also accessed their browser and looked around for some more juicy info and found their tech support number was just a TextNow account with all of their victims in the DMs and call list. One of their victims was a school teacher. How do I know? Because they were contacting them back and forth through text while the woman, whose name I'll leave private, revealed that it was a work computer at her school. They unfortunately gave the scammer their credit card info because they genuinely believed it was a Microsoft support. The scammer tried to charge $3,000 but only got away with $1,500 due to a limit on the card. I called the individual in question explaining the situation and prompted them to not keep talking to this number, blocking them immediately, and in the meantime, I got to work. Since the scammer enjoys taking money from teachers, it's clear their own education must leave much to desire. So let's give them one. I constructed a very carefully designed replica of Kahoot that specifically traps any individual browser who goes to the page. Actually, an Upwork website maker did it for me. Thankfully, they also double as a cybersecurity expert. So, we made this page essentially a never-ending game of Kahoot. Exactly like the real one, except with my own carefully thought-out questions. The rules of the game are simple. Choose correctly or lose $1,000 for each query. How do they lose 1K? Well, I just opened up their PayPal while connected and changed their password using their own email. I guess they were AFK for a while, but throughout this process they kept kicking me from the connection, not really understanding what was going on, but I just kept joining. But after this one, I was unable to log back in. They must have shut down their PC for the night. Now, I set up a dummy PayPal account with a quickly made email so I could transfer some of their funds away. But they had none in their actual account, but a bank account was linked, so I had no exact idea on how much money they had, but on the basis of their transaction history, they were making probably more than the average educator in the United States. And if they get an answer wrong, I transfer $1,000 from their bank to my dummy account. Then we go to the next question. If they answer right, well, then we just move on. But a broken clock is right twice a day, so they best not get their hopes up. Now, this Kahoot site will be accessed from their computer, so they won't be able to just disconnect. If they try to close down the browser, they'll be given this message until they play by the rules. Essentially, the browser's hooked, and I have full control.
They cook you, and then they eat you, or worse.
What could be worse than that?
Gift
If they could always disconnect from the AnyDesk, but if they do that, I'll just reconnect and take another $1,000. And by the way, even though I changed their password to their PayPal account, they can still see all the money being sent from their account just through their email or phone app if they have it. And every time they try to rechange their password, I just quickly deny the email confirmation since I have their own inbox pulled up on my end as well. Again, thanks to the key logging from this little exploit here. So to summarize, this scammer's screwed. Unless you play the game. The only way out is if they contact their bank directly, which I don't have access to. But in all honesty, that's not going to help them too much with a 30-second timer on each question. So the show begins the next day when I call their number again. Apparently a whole different person answers. This female scammer, as it turns out, is using this VPS for all of their scamming. But luckily, it's all still gonna work out. So I connected again, and after they answered and went through their first lines of their script, well, they still didn't uninstall AnyDesk or change accounts. Once I connected, though, they were quick to get on to me. But it's too late. I already copied and pasted the spoofed Kahoot, and oh shoot! Their browser's hooked. So let's full screen this and let's get this thing rolling. Oh, that's cool. Time to play Impossible Kahoot. And they think that this is just going to be a normal support conversation where they're going to connect to my computer. But lo and behold, it is not going to be like that. Not this time around. So let me just, can you walk me through that one more time? So I know exactly what to do and I don't mess anything up.
Sorry, I'm just trying to figure out what thing is going on my end here. So, this is on my end really quickly. Let me just get back to you, okay?
Oh, okay. I'm still stuck on the page that shows you, the Foursquare. So, hello?
That's good. So I'm going to help you in a moment.
Okay.
And don't worry, with this certified support, it will get your files back for sure.
Oh, nice. Okay. So they're currently stuck on the screen already, and they're still going through the scam, unwittingly not knowing what's happening. I don't even know if they know what Kahoot even is yet, so I'm gonna...
Okay.
Okay, hello? I still need help. I'm stuck on this page.
What I'm going to do is I'm going to get back to you in 1 second.
Alright.
If you don't mind me putting you on hold.
Oh, no, that's no problem. It's perfect.
What is that?
So right now they're currently talking to each other about what's happening to their virtual computer because it's frozen on Kahoot screen. And in the meantime, they have no idea that I'm involved, so they're just trying to scam me still, which is always a good thing. So yeah, they're quick to hang up and restart their VPS, but again, it doesn't matter. I call them right back after connecting again. On my end, I see everything that they're doing, whether I'm connected or not. I warned them, but they're not all that cooperative. Hello?
No.
Yeah, are you still there?
You're scam baiting. I know who you are.
Huh? Oh, I'm sorry.
I know who you are.
Oh. Wait, what? I don't understand. Why are you trying to scam me if you think I'm scam baiting you?
Because I was just trying to see if you were going to keep going with it.
Oh, I see. Okay, well I am. And do you know what's going on right now? What's going on is that I've gotten you. You're completely screwed.
No, you have not gotten me.
Yeah? Looks like
I
it.
am exactly the same as I was when I started the call.
Oh,
you
that's
are
what
not
you think,
anything. You are just a simple internet scammer.
Well, it looks like your computer is frozen right now, doesn't it? Miss Krisha? You are going to be playing a game called Kahoot. The Impossible Kahoot.
You're bullshitting. This is all it is. It is bullshitting.
Nope, it is not. Just take a look at it. It's right in front of you, isn't it?
So I'm going to hang up the phone.
Oh, go ahead. Go ahead. If you want to hang up the phone, that's fine. Okay. They obviously don't understand the situation, so I take the first 1,000 from their account. After this, their attitude begins to change. Well, now we're going to take the first $1,000, so we're going to prove to them that I'm being a little bit serious here. I'm being a lot of bit serious, as a matter of fact.
What the fuck is a Kahoot?
Hello?
So if you are you a hack baiting, then if you are so good at the technology, then why are you here? You should be working for the police. Are you part of the police? No, because you don't know anything in real life.
If you had a normal job, then you wouldn't be in the situation. Have you ever thought about getting a normal job?
I don't need to get a job.
Oh.
I have a perfectly good job.
Oh.
This is exactly what
really,
I do already.
This is a perfectly good job for you. Well, then unfortunately, this is the caveat of it.
Okay, so this is the problem with you. Since you've already taken control of my computer, I have no control over helping other people, and that means you are the one who's actually causing the problem in this whole situation.
Okay. Oh, helping other people. Okay, well, guess what? You're not helping other people. I'm not causing any problem. Can I please talk to Krisha again?
Well, you are causing the problem.
No, I need to talk to Krisha right now.
This is complete and utter bullshit.
Oh, there she is. There you are. Alright, so listen. You don't have a normal job. You have something called you're scamming right now. So that's the thing. That's why you have to be stuck playing this Kahoot game right now.
No.
So,
you listen to me. You're the one who needs to get a job because I am the one who is already
we're not talking
helping so many of our customers while you are
we're not talking about me.
And locking
Okay?
in my computer. So tell me, what kind of software did you just use to lock in this computer?
Oh, well, a magician never reveals their secrets. All I know is as the time ticks down, you're losing more and more of your money. So the first question, can you see the screen? I know you can't exit out. So it says, here we go. Now, do you like the... So here's the first one.
Hello?
Do you see it?
Go on the other account, please.
Hello?
I am not going to answer your question. I'm not going to answer whatever is on the screen.
Well, you have no choice. Unfortunately, as you can tell, as the time ticks down, you will lose $1,000 if you do not answer the question and if you do not answer it correctly. And if you're wondering how exactly you're going to, it's because I've gained access to your PayPal account and I have changed the password.
No.
So, unfortunately, yep.
No.
Nope.
No,
that
sir.
is the truth,
No.
unfortunately.
No.
It's a hard one to swallow, but
No.
swallow it. You most certainly will. So, what you're gonna have to do right now is, I gave you another free 30 seconds because I'm that nice. You're gonna have to answer this question, and it's a very simple one. It's the first one. So.
I haven't gone to school.
Yeah, I can
How
tell.
am I supposed to answer?
By,
But no, because...
clicking one of the
even though-
answers. That's all you have to do. And I've changed your password to your
No.
PayPal account. Now you have to answer this first question, which you're already out of time again. That means it's gonna be another $1,000
Okay,
from your account. And
You're not logged into
really sucks.
the account. I know you're not. Because we have
Well-
a two-factor.
you do. And that's what's funny, because that's exactly why you can't change your password.
I did not go to school to study this because we never had money to go to school.
I've missed the part where that's my problem. What's the answer to this one? You got the first one wrong, so now we're on to this one.
So that's not correct?
Nope. Sorry. This one was a pretty easy one if you just used your brain, if you even have one. Unfortunately.
How did you get past the two-factor authentication, sir?
Well, that's not for you to know, and that doesn't matter in this situation, does it?
Can you at least tell me exactly what you are doing so that I know how to fix it? Can you at least tell me exactly what you're doing?
Well, that's exactly what I said. If I did do that, then you would just go and scam more people knowing how to get away with it. So no, I'm not
No,
doing
I
that.
promise you, I'm not trying to be... That is not the reason. I just want to know because what you are going to do with my money.
Oh. Well, it's not your money, is it? Is it, Krisha? Krisha, is that how you say it? It's not yours.
So I'll be honest with you, sir. The only reason why we scam is because we don't have any money here. So it is very hard to
You
get
have
by.
plenty of money in your bank account, as it turns out.
That is the thing. That you in America do not understand
Tell me. Enlighten me then.
I see the video that you've made on us, and I see the video that you make on so many, and it is not the way that you present it in the videos.
Doing this with
You
one
say
hand
that
is
we
really kind of
are
challenging.
just so wealthy and so much money, but you just do not understand that it is simply not that way. And we do not have any education to answer the question, and we do not have any means of knowing any different way.
So I need you to answer this question. We're slowly getting by. You're going strong at 0 out of 4 so far. Can you read that on the screen? Can you see it correctly? Can you read it?
What is the original face before my parents were born?
Yep.
What is your original face?
Well, answer the question for you, and that's what will matter.
And what are these answers?
Here, I'll give you a free question for you, which won't cost you $1,000 if you get it wrong. So, all of this could be rectified if you just answer me correctly one question, and it's why do you actually scam people, and why do you take money from people who are just thinking that you are Microsoft support? If you can answer that honestly, then...
Because in order to get by, we do this.
No. That's not the correct answer. So, do you want to look at this next question you have here? You have a 30-second countdown for this one.
How many sides does a square have? What? None of the answers are the right answer. None of the answers are the right answer.
Are you sure? Maybe you should think about that. Pull it down.
Okay. I'm going with this one.
Oh, so close, but no cigar, unfortunately.
How do you say that it is wrong? It's not wrong.
No, unfortunately.
I got it correct.
I would disagree with you on that one. See, if you just looked and you just thought about it, both sides of the face of this square are 2 more sides.
Oh, wow.
That's 6
Wow.
sides.
So you're saying that the square has 6 sides?
Yep.
Are you crazy?
Nope.
So, tell me, are you actually crazy?
Nope. We've taken... Now I have, 4,000 now. So, that means you are currently at $3,000 gone. So, you can make a comeback if you believe in yourself. First attempt that they tried to change the password. Hello? Hey, can you not do that? Can you not try to change your password, please? It's not gonna work. I can literally just decline the email confirmation. So why are you trying to mess with my game here? You're not gonna get me out.
Of course, I'm trying to get you out of my account because it's my account. You cannot legally gain access to my account.
But you can legally scam? I can do whatever I want with you right now. You're at my mercy right now.
It's not legal.
I don't care. So play the game.
Resume.
Hey, Krisha, I reset the timer for you, okay? So, the question is... The following sentence is false. The preceding sentence is true. Are these 2 sentences true or false? You hear that music? You hear that timer? It's ticking. Hello? Do you need more brain power to help you out with this one? I guess 2 scammer brains are better than 1, but they still can't screw in a light bulb. Who are you talking to? Are you still there?
So, let me know, are you the Thetekkitrealm on YouTube?
No, I'm not. None of it's gonna be public information.
Okay, so now we know that you're just a bitch who is just trying to waste our time. So I am not going to be calling you anymore, and you can hang up the phone.
No, Aron.
We are not going to be playing the
You know,
game.
you're funny because...
Aron?
We're not going to be playing the game. This is just a virtual computer, so we could just erase
Oh, I
out
know.
the computer. And
There's so many other computers.
yeah, he's just a bitch.
So, I know exactly what kind of a computer it is. I know every single thing. I know every single thing about you right now, and I will tell you, you are screwed. So, where's
Yes,
the
it is.
supervisor?
Yes, it is.
Your supervisor's the husband.
Yes,
Your husband
that
isn't.
No, I am
exactly
the
what you're
supervisor. I am the supervisor.
Yeah, there you are.
and you are just a scam-baiting idiot.
Oh, really? So, Aran Kumar, that's her name, and then Krisha Kumar. Krisha, probably not pronouncing that right.
Oh my god.
No, that is not my name.
Well, based off your wife's reaction,
my
I think it
God.
is. Funny enough, I know this person's name based on the names in the DM list on their Text Now account. Aran, too bad.
No, that's not it. And no,
oh,
I am not.
what is it?
You're funny. No.
What color is the bear? I think the color of the bear is fuck you. That is what it is in Marathon. Okay? I believe that is the color of the bear.
Well, you could guess that if you want, but that's not an answer, so it's probably not the best strategy.
Look at the answer on Google said, did you not even realize that?
You can look up the answer.
It is white. It's a polar bear.
So you answered that wrong, unfortunately, so you're gonna lose another $1,000, and,
Look.
yep, that's just completely
Oh,
gone.
well, then fuck you
Go
again.
ahead.
Send it.
Just
That is
take
great.
it. Take more.
Yep.
There's more proof for us to prove that you are doing illegal activity online.
Who are you gonna prove it to, your mom?
You know, how many illegal things you've done in your videos? You've taken hack into other people's accounts.
Yes, I sure
You're
have.
recording yourself doing it
Oh,
again.
yes, I have. And what do you think's gonna happen to you now? What do you think's gonna happen to you? I will take every single cent from your bank account. I will take every last cent.
You're eventually, you're gonna go and get caught from this.
You do not understand. This is not our money. This is the money for our company that you are stealing. You are a thief of the money of our company.
That's very interesting,
This is the money that our
Erhan.
customers pay us to help them.
Erhan? That's very interesting. That's a very interesting story. Anyways, next question. Do you see it on the screen? I think you, Erhan, are the smarter half of your wife there, unfortunately. I think she needs help. She's a little bit uneducated.
I'm seeing some answers.
Are you still with me?
I'm not playing this game anymore with you, okay?
Did I get on your...
So I'm going to go ahead and lock the phone
I got
now
on your bad side there, right?
You're funny.
No, he's
You're
not.
so funny. You're so funny.
There were 30 cows and 38 chicken. How many? How many did
This is a
not?
simple one. This is a
How
simple
many
one, Erhan. Simple, come on.
How many didn't? Are you a Marathon? You're a fucking idiot. What do you mean?
What do you mean, what do I mean? What's the answer? Come on, you're the smart one in this situation,
If you're gonna be
apparently.
telling me that this is a question that I need to answer for you, then you need to tell me that you are a Marathon, and you need to tell me that you are a motherfucker who's going to fuck. You need to know that you're an idiot and you're a retard. I'm not going to be playing the game with you. I'm choosing a random answer for you because there's no way to answer this question.
Oh, we're reaching the boiling point.
Oh,
Huh?
no, I am.
Is that where your breaking point
You're
is?
an idiot.
Hmm.
You just used a riddle off Google. I just looked up the answer.
Well, that sure is interesting considering you got it wrong. Man, you still got it wrong.
There are 30 cows and 38 chicken. How many didn't? That does not make any sense.
Oh, what? I can still do it. I can still do it.
So at this point, it looks like they disabled their card from a banking app because it gets declined. Well, luckily, I could still send funds directly from the bank account linked on PayPal.
So I have a question for you. Let me
No,
ask you something.
not
How
answering
exactly
me.
do you know my name? How did you get the name of my colleague?
Oh, your name, well, Erhan, and then your colleague is your wife called Krisha. Well, I know for a fact that I got that from
No, she's
using...
not my wife. She's my colleague.
Nope,
I'm
it's your
the
wife. And
supervisor
guess
of
what?
this.
Not only is it your wife, but you live together on 5th in Calcutta, India. That's exactly where your home address is, and I know that because I got access...
Oh my God.
Excuse me. I know that because I have access to your entire computer's data, and for about 9.5 hours, you didn't even realize I was gaining access through a VPS server connection through AnyDesk through your computer, and I gained access to your Text Now account and every single thing connected to your information that was stored in your browser since I have it hooked using a Linux exploit. So now I know your personal Facebook login, and through there I know your home address, and I know your number, and I know every single connection. So, unfortunately, you're screwed unless you answer these questions. And also, you can't get back into your PayPal account because I have changed the password and I'm logged into your email account on my end too, so you can't just reset it. So, are you going to play by the rules now, or do I have to keep explaining this to you? This is not that hard.
You said that. You should have said that all along. That you were just hacker. That you were just a
If
hacker.
you tell me how I got your name, I promise you that I will not scam any longer, okay? We have been... The thing
Not
is
hacking.
about
I
it
did not hack.
is that, yes, this is my husband, okay? I will admit to you... I will admit
Well,
to
you don't-
everything that you want to hear.
Okay, well, you don't need to admit to me that's your husband. I already know it's your husband. His name is Arhan Kumar. That's your name, too. So...
But I am going to also
So
say
you
to
are
you...
some big fucking chode. Wow.
Oh my god, he is just... You are so annoying, you know?
Thank you.
Huh?
I guess this one would have been better off for your husband. Sorry about that. Yeah, I guess he left just in time for you to be hold the bag.
Oh, I'm just not going to even play this game.
All you've been doing so far is coming up with excuses, and I don't want to hear it. I want to hear the answers to this final question that you have here.
Well, I'm sorry. I'm sorry for making an excuse, but it's just the way it is.
It's just the way it is.
I'm not trying to make excuse.
Clock is ticking on your last question.
No. I do not want to keep the money anymore since we have scammed it, and I promise you right here that I am going to stop the scam. I will not any longer.
Okay, I believe you.
Okay.
I believe you. I believe you, Krisha. Krisha Kumar.
Yes, that is my name, okay? That is my name. And that is my husband. You have gotten the names of us. You have gotten our computer, and you have gotten everything else.
Final count looks like it comes down to $7,000 because they missed this last 30-second countdown, so the game automatically timed out.
Right, you have our money.
Excuse me? Hey, Krisha, I appreciate your declaration of absolution, but currently I'm still going to go and use the $7,000 that I've taken from you. And the reason I'm going to do that is because I'm going to give it back to the rightful owners. But you did pretty good with a 4 out of 10 score. That's pretty good. It's almost considered an F-.
I'm just going to be telling you at this moment that we no longer are going to be running this because you're right about it. You have been...
I'm sure you are. I'm sure that's completely true. I 100% believe you.
Okay.
Not bad. Not bad. Not a bad Kahoot session. So those were all the questions I had for the scammers. And surprisingly, they did better than I imagined, scoring a whopping 4 out of 10. I was able to take $7,000 from their account and contact PayPal about the money and the scammer's account. Now, it didn't matter about their declaration of absolution, because they did change their password right after I ended the game. Looks like they would say anything to get off the hook. I contacted the teacher and decided it'd be worthwhile to at least give them the money back that they lost. And if you want to see the entire uncut call of this video, I'll have that up for members, so I'd strongly recommend you go and check out those things. Anyways, my name's Dallas, also known as Infurness. I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye.